Okay, we are still in the answer of Pearson Edexcel IAL. Okay, January 2026, Unit 1. Now, in this video, we will move to question 8. Okay, question 8, a hydrocarbon contains 82.8% carbon by mass, which could be the molecular formula of the hydrocarbon. So we have carbon and the rest will be hydrogen because it is a hydrocarbon compound. Now we have to find the percentage of hydrogen in which it will be equal to 100 minus 82.8%. So it is equal to 17.2%. So we have 82.8 and 17.2. Then we will divide with the relative atomic mass of carbon and hydrogen, which is 12 and 1 respectively. So we will get 6.9 and 17.2. Now in this case, 6.9 is less than 7.2. So we will divide on both sides with 6.9. So we will get 1 to 2.5. Then 2.5 is not a whole number. So we have to make it as a whole number by multiplying with 2. So we will get 2 to 5. So that means the empirical formula will be C2H5. But the question asks for the molecular formula, so it will be answer D, C4H10. Now let us move to question 9. What is the percentage composition by mass of nitrogen in ammonium sulfate? So first of all, we have to find the MR of ammonium sulfate. You can see the calculation from here. So after calculating everything, we will get the MR of ammonium sulfate equal to 132 gram per mole. Now, percentage of nitrogen will be equal to 2 times 14 because we have 2 nitrogen here divided by 132 times 100. So it is equal to 21.2%. So the answer is B. Now let us move to question 10. What is the total number of ions in 10 gram of iron sulfate, which is this one? Given that molar mass of iron sulfate equal to 399.9 gram per mole and Avogadro constant L equal to 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 per mole. So we have, first of all, we have to find the number of mole first. So mole equal to mass over MR. So we will have 10 divided by 399.9. So the number of mole equal to 0.025 mole. Okay, now iron sulfate is an ionic compound, so it can be dissociated to give, to be in the form of ion. So we have iron 3 positive and sulfate. Okay, so we have 2 iron here, so I have to put 2 here, and we have 3 sulfate, so I have to put 3 here. Now we have got the number of mole equal to 0.025. So but we have 2 here, right? So the number of mole of iron will be equal to 0.05. And since we have 3 here, so the number of mole of sulfate will be equal to 0.075. So the total number of mole of ions will be equal to 0.125 mole. Now we have another formula in which mole equal to the number of ions divided by the Avogadro constant. So if you want to find the number of ion, I have to move this Avogadro constant to multiply with the number of mole. So I will have 0.125 times 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So it is equal to 7.5 times 10 to the power of 22. So the answer is D. And the last question for this page. What mass of barium chloride is needed to make 500 cm cube of 0.1 mole per liter solution? So first of all, I will find the molar mass first. Okay, so by putting 137.3 and 35.5, we will have the molar mass equal to 208.3 gram per mole. Now we have formula in which mole equal to concentration times volume divided by 1000. But we also have mole equal to mass over MR. Okay, so we want to find mass, right? So it will be mass divided by 208.3 equal to 0.1 times 500 divided by 1000. So therefore, after simplifying everything, we'll get the value of the mass equal to 10.415, which is 10.42. So the answer is C.